It is Monday, so why not make a Thanksgiving sangria? You know, it's also a holiday week, so why not?
Makes a gloomy day sunshiny.
It does, especially this one. So I came across this delicious drink, say that 5 times fast, on TikTok, of course. Basically, what we're going to be doing, Ingrid, is it's going to involve orange slices, chopped up Honeycrisp apples, some cranberries, maple syrup, Prosecco, sparkling non-alcoholic apple cider, also lemon juice, which I will get during the break. But let's start with, I've got our handy dandy pitcher here. Let's cut up our fruits. So basically all we're gonna do with our oranges is just make them into slices.
Okay.
And this we'll keep one out for our actual glasses as a garnish. Sorry, these are a little bit
They gave me the children's
dull.
knife guy.
Okay, so yeah, slice these. We'll go ahead and obviously, you know, if you make sangria, it's got to sit for a while, but TV time does not allow for that. But this will be a great treat. You can make it, you know, alcoholic, non-alcoholic if you so wish, for, you know, your Thanksgiving celebration. I'm gonna try not to cut my hand here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save one. And because our glasses are a little bit, oh, that's the end of it. Well, I'll throw that away. I'm gonna take one of, yeah, that's perfect. And then we can save one for our glasses. And then, you guys, basically it's pretty simple, pretty quick. You know, you're just gonna chop up your apple. What is this middle part called, the core?
The core.
Decore it. I can't stand when I eat an apple and the core is still there and it gets stuck on your tooth. Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Oh, well, clearly I just don't know how to eat an apple.
How are you eating apples?
Well, I try to take the core out, and we're gonna chop these into like little, you know, like that size, kind of, you know,
Okay.
to throw in there. Are you a sangria drinker?
I love it.
It's
Homemade is better.
Yeah, typically you think
By
sangria
far.
summer, but isn't the red sangria typically, like, isn't it good for wintertime as well?
Oh, I think so. And you can warm it.
Yeah.
Put a little spice in it and change it up.
Okay. Little spice there. Yeah, I'm a white sangria girl. Like, I like red wine, but I prefer white, so. But this will be interesting because it's Prosecco, and I love Prosecco. Okay, here we go. How you doing over there, Ingrid? You're so quiet.
I'm quiet because I'm terrified that this knife is so dull that I'm going to injure, maim, or kill us.
I'm so sorry. Don't tell them our kitchen secrets.
They were just worried about giving me a knife, guys. That's all it is.
Yeah. I was asking you off camera, but tell us about your Thanksgiving plans.
We are going to host anyone that does not have a place to go. So a Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving-ish?
Ish.
What dishes will be served?
Turkey.
Okay.
Homemade cranberry jelly.
Okay.
Like a relish. You got to have mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, green bean casserole. I like candy carrots.
Candied carrots?
Candy carrots.
Tell me about that, because I love carrots and candy sounds good.
So add, you can take a bag of carrots if you want. If you don't want to, you know.
Like actually shave them
you
down and
can
all
do
that stuff?
if you want to, or just go buy a steamer bag of carrots. Add about a tablespoon of butter. Add about a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
And just warm it up, and it will be delish.
Ooh, okay, candied carrots. Now, are you asking anyone that comes over maybe to bring a side dish or anything?
No, because you know I'm allergic to everything.
Oh, that's true. You are, yeah.
That's why everybody comes to my house.
Oh, okay, guys, I finally have the ingredient list up here. Sorry, it's 1 bottle of Prosecco, 12 ounces or 1.5 cups of sparkling apple cider, 2 oranges sliced, a bag of cranberries, 2 Honeycrisp apples chopped, which we're doing, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 3 tablespoons maple syrup, and a dash of cinnamon. So, I did realize I forgot the lemon juice. Tom Schmidt, do you have time to run grab some lemon juice? I'm sorry. Thank you, sir. So yeah, basically we're gonna get our fruit all up in here, and you saved a slice for ours. Oh, I need to save some apples for us, sorry.
Oh, we need apples.
Need apples for the garnish.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
I'll have my glasses ready. So basically, if you don't mind my reach.
No.
I'm gonna grab some sparkling cider. May I please have the big measuring cup there? Yes, thank you.
There you go.
And then I'll have you do maybe the maple syrup.
Okay.
And that was 3 tablespoons.
We don't have a tablespoon.
Oh, it's on the end there.
Oh, I see it.
2 and
Wow.
1. 2 for 1.
Wow. Going right in?
Going right in.
Okay, here we go, guys.
There we are. Tom, you can just set it there.
There you go.
you can just set it there, Tom. Thanks. Thank you, sir. You're the best butler around.
Okay.
Okay, you got your 3 tablespoons?
I do.
Okay, we're doing 1.5 cups sparkling cider, non-alcoholic, and then we do 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And if we want, we can maybe add a little bit more sparkling depending on that. Okay,
In we
perfect.
go.
All right, now for the grand finale, a whole bottle of Prosecco.
Bum, bum, bum. You're gonna.
Okay, I'll
You're
switch
gonna
you.
do it?
I can do it. I don't want to say I'm a pro at it,
I just want to see it.
but I've done it quite a few times.
Oh my goodness.
Because I was a caterer, you guys. I catered.
Oh.
I had to open a lot of bottles of champagne.
Oh.
There was one wedding I worked, oh my gosh. I was running, I think I ran 5 miles just going back and forth between places because they kept wanting champagne, but they weren't keeping their glasses. So I had to find new glassware every single time, find cold champagne. It was a mess, but they were really nice. Okay, ready? 1, 2.
I shook it.
Thanksgiving.
Look how good she did.
I know, right? There is a way to keep it silent when you're working a party. I'm like, who doesn't want to hear champagne popping?
And don't shake it ahead of time.
Do not shake it ahead of time unless you want a champagne shower, okay? Wow.
This is looking good.
Shall we add our cranberries?
Yes.
Okay.
How much do you want?
So we'll save some for our garnish as well, but I would just do, there you go. That's good. We'll mix it all up there.
Okay.
All right, perfect. I feel like a witch with a stew, but a happy stew. So like a good witch. Wow, that Prosecco goes down very fast.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna have you garnish yours with some
Okay.
apple and orange. Just throw that in there. There's some in there. And then some cranberries. Oh, our dash of cinnamon, I'm so sorry.
Cinnamon.
A dash. Okay. Thank you. Stir that up. All right. Okay, here we go, moment of truth.
Shake it. No, don't shake it. Don't shake it.
All right.
Very festive.
Soup's cute. Oh, you garnished yours. I actually threw mine in. This is why Jeremy and Ingrid are so much better at crafts and making things cute than I am.
No, you told me you were a caterer. I had to stick my, I had to up my game. I was
Clearly, I'm not a good caterer.
gonna twist mine.
Okay, shall we try it?
Yes.
Happy pre-Thanksgiving sangria. Oh, that's good.
Wow.
That's refreshing.
It really is.
Ooh. And it has a nice, that little touch of cinnamon. You could put cinnamon sticks in if you'd like versus like the dash, but I kind of like the dash better. I can taste the cinnamon, which makes it sweet, but then you've got like kind of the bruteness or crispness of also the cider and the Prosecco.
It's very delicious, very refreshing, year-round,
Yeah.
holiday festive.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best, 1 being
10,
the worst.
totally 10.
10 out of 10?
Yep,
I think I would rate this probably a 15 out of 10.
it's really good. Well,
Yeah.
you
I went over. I love it. It's great.
Okay.
This would be a great morning drink too. Like if you have people coming in throughout the day, start the morning with your sangria, go into the night.
Before the show is what she meant.
Right, exactly. Okay, well, cheers, Ingrid. Thank you for making the sangria with me. And again, you probably want it to sit for a few hours to really absorb the flavor if you do make this at home. So we've got some pie-related Fox feedback when we return. I feel so regal.